Hello friends, welcome back. Okay, here we go. We're going to clear a space. Alright, so I'm going to do a reading today on something that I really love to do. I love doing readings on people, personalities, public personalities. I really think that's where I shine the most. These are the best readings that I feel most satisfied doing. And, you know, maybe other people aren't interested, but I am. And there's a little library that's being built on my page. And that little library has all kinds of people on it. And every once in a while I'll hit somebody and then they get a bunch of friends to watch. So I think they like it too. And I don't get invasive. I don't want to know personal details or, you know, that kind of thing. I just want to know, what are these people like? Quiet your mind. Yeah. So, yeah, Kash Patel. We're going to look at Kash Patel. And he's just recently come on board with Trump. He hasn't said he's a Bitcoiner, but I can't imagine he's not. With all of the Bitcoin support that Trump is giving. Orange man bad. Although he has not come out publicly, he is in a very, very strategic position. And considering that we kind of have the idea that Trump is behind the forced quit of the programming on this realm. Kash Patel. Years ago, he was a critical player in Trump's election. You could use some self-care time, like now. Schedule it. Kash Patel. Alright. Well, I remember this guy being hell impressive years back when I watched some of the stuff about what he was doing and how he was, you know, learning things and changing things and publicly coming out and correcting the record. And now he's coming out and saying some stuff too. So let's see who this Kash guy is. I mean, he's in on it. He's part of it. But let's see, is he, you know, a divine warrior, or is he a human that's just enthusiastic and in the right place at the right time? Let it go. Yeah. Well, let's see how that fits with Kash Patel. He has certainly let go of previous structures and ideas. He's moving forward. He understands the political arena. Alright. And effectively can, you know, work within that frame. So, yeah, valuable guy. Good that he's on our side. Good thing he's on our side. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who you spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, and other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Well, look at that. I've never seen that card before. That's great. And maybe he does. He gives a lot of himself to the mission. He seems very personable too, and he's every time I've seen him, he's been pretty cheerful. So, I don't know, maybe he's a Libra. I haven't looked it up. He got some powerful angels working with him though too. My son's all into angels, so we're learning all about angels now. So many good things are happening lately. So many good things. Okay, let's see. What are you going to tell us about Kash? Kash Patel, autumn, bounty, balance. Well, we are in autumn. We're not in winter yet. Bounty, balance. Autumn. one more. Bounty, balance. Autumn is a time to slow down. The high energy of summer's expansion calms and turns into a slower rhythm. There is space for acknowledgement and gratitude as the intense production of the previous season yields a crop. The autumn equinox is a time of balance, when the hours of daylight and night are equal. The autumn card reminds you that balance is important, whether it means balancing work with appreciation for the harvest or balancing intake and output of energy. Don't overtax yourself. Remember to refuel in times of hard work. It sounds like he needs to be restored. I'm getting the sense that he's working himself and working himself and working himself. And have you been successful when it comes to balancing your work and a personal life? If not, can you strike a better balance? I kind of get the sense that Kash Patel is, kind of workaholic-y. Like he's working and working and working, and he's tired, and maybe he needs a rest. In any great understanding, it's not enough for you to depend simply upon yourself. Yeah, nobody's an island. Got to do things together. Help each other. Support one another. All right, well, let's see what the tarot is going to say about Kash Patel. Quite an interesting guy. But I'm getting a little burnout energy here. So Kash, if you're watching, burnout, beware. Maybe just slow down 20%. That might be enough. I don't know if you got that option. Delegate, baby, delegate. Anyway, let's see what this tarot deck is going to say about Kash Patel. Okay, so how you showing up for us, Kash Patel? The Magician. Yeah, he's a magical guy. This is the Mystical Medleys deck, and I gotta tell you, whenever you do a reading, it's great. So, the Magician. And the challenge is doing the work of the Magician, which is not easy work. Be magical, Kash Patel, be magical. Alright, and the Wheel of Fortune. So he's coming out, he's changing things. He's definitely changing things. He is the wheel. And here's another planting seeds for new things. Not only is he working, but he's planting the seeds for new things, and he is the Wheel of Fortune. Boy, no wonder he's burned out. And the Ace of Pentacles. So he's, instrumental in bringing in wealth and Bitcoin as well. Ace of Pentacles. Materially, he is delivering to this world. Two of Swords. And this could be that he is this far no further, but also decisions, heavily, making decisions, and having to deal with decisions that have already been made by someone else. Implementing the result of the decision, perhaps. Yeah, I think he gets told something, and then he takes that and he uses his mind and interprets it and then sends it out into the world. So he is acting almost as a filter, so that when things come through him as the Magician, he goes out and the world is better for it because he manifests what needs to happen. There is a lot of, he sees himself as conflict and lack of cooperation, because he is saying, no, it has to go this way, and if it gets screwed up, he's got to push it through, which is why he's the wheel. Yeah, I can see he is doing very, very important work right now. Extremely important work right now. And he is bringing us into this portal. There is a portal right now that exists, and that's why he's killing himself to get it done. Because he's sacrificing his own energy in order to bring us through this portal, and to bring us to a better place of, families and harmony and cooperation and successful ventures and, legacy kind of things. Ace of Wands is divinely inspired, and he is divinely inspired. He is moving in a divine way. And also being told things by divine people. You know, he's working with the right group, and he is being told things by divine people like Trump, that there are things that need to happen, and he is doing his best to make them happen. And the Five of Swords. Yeah, sometimes it gets a little rough, but he has to win at all costs. There is no choice. It is his way or the highway. It's going to go this way. I don't know why you don't like it, but it doesn't matter what you think. It's going this way. And Kash is going to be the man who delivers it. That's not necessarily a bad card when you're putting through things like honesty and integrity and... yeah. Yeah, this man has been activated, and he is active. Now, is he a divine person? No. He's a human, and he's doing the right thing. Am I getting a lot of wow divinity cards? No. I'm getting a human who is doing the right thing and has made some good choices and is being seen by the right people so that he can be instrumental and use his talents to better the world. And he's there right at the right time. He is the anchor of the future. I don't know when he was born, if he knew this about himself, but the suffering and all of the hardships are going to go away. He's making them go away. Yeah, because he is the strength. He is the bear. Yeah, you don't want to screw with this guy. You don't want to screw with Kash Patel, let me tell you. He's got powerful friends. He's got a hell of a lot of authority. And he gets stuff done. So, you come in, you know, thinking that it's going to go any other way. You're wrong. He's going to get it done. Yeah, the Magician. This man is truly magical. And two aces besides. Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. This is, you know, inspiration and movement. And this is, you know, wealth. Prosperity. The resources you need. Yeah. And he's saying, like, you think that this is going to go this way? No. It's going to go this way because I said so. I've been told this. That's how that works. Be bold and make the first move. Yeah, this is him. This is him. Very forceful. Very decisive. Very clear in his mind. Very clear in his mind. Yeah, you don't screw with somebody who's the bear. And this is him. He's being nice about it. But if you give him a crap time, it becomes this. He's being nice about it here. Conflict, you know, yeah. But if you give him any crap, it becomes this. Winning at all costs. I don't care what you say. I will work with you, but it's going this way. Whether you like it or not. I don't care whether you like it or not. It's going this way. That's how he is. Cardinal Moon. Yeah, Cardinal Moon. And they're the leaders. They're the ones that bring it all about. Now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worried about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way, to step up as a leader. I am taking charge of my destiny. Be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power. The time for action is now. Ask Ganesha, the Hindu elephant god, for help. In astrology, there are 3 quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Remember, we have all 12 signs in our chart for different parts of our lives. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. These are the signs that like to get things started and which are the natural leaders. No matter when you draw this card, it is a sign that something new is starting and you quite possibly need to take the lead on it. Yeah, this is a very forceful man. A very forceful man, but he's a good man. He's a very good man. And he gets things done. You want it done? You go to him. Really, I don't even. There is so much of a sense of, things in place. What should be is. Alright. Card got bent here. Alright, what animal's going to show up for our Kash Patel? Octopus. Boundaries. It's all about boundaries. How fun. Okay, Octo. Let's see. Water. Reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and direction. The octopus signifies a wonderfully perceptive mind paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Unfortunately, this results in well-intended but messy relationships. The octopus entwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that's what it means to be close. If you notice after spending time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of octopus is at play. Oh, this is so funny. Begin to establish healthy boundaries. Be patient and firm. It may be a very old habit to change. Interested, engaged, and intelligent. That's great. Out of balance, needy, clingy, and lacks courage. Well, that's not him. He must be in balance. To bring into balance, space to oneself, and talk therapy. Well, Kash Patel, I'm so glad you're on our side because, wow, what a reading. And I love doing readings on people, so this is totally fun. You are the magician, Kash Patel. Bring us the magic. Bring us the magic. Oh, look at this. You're doing the work. You're planting the seeds. Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. You are divinely inspired. You are changing this world because you command it. And if they don't like what you say, well, then you move to this energy and you say, well, I gave you a chance. We can either do this the nice way or the hard way. And there it is. And there it is. Well, Kash Patel, again, thank you. I'm so glad you're on our side. And thanks for listening to the reading. Like, share, and subscribe if you will. I'll be around. See you later.